Hey, what's up, Greg? Oh no, bro, I just started. Yeah, I had. Look, look. Yeah, I just started. What's good, Greg? Just started. Yeah, I haven't seen any spoilers so far, but I've been hearing some crazy stuff about this.
I'm drinking my tea.
Okay, so there's a couple stuff that I wanted to do. So let's see. Let me scroll in my Discord to stream topics. I need to add some more topics to this. But I did today want to talk about anime games. So I guess that, you know what? Let me make a pinned comment about that.
Yeah. So by morning. Yesterday I forgot to put out. I got some Spanish rice because I wanted Spanish rice. I just put it in the refrigerator and I was like, oh, it was supposed to be for dinner yesterday.
Best anime games, worst anime games. Cause look, I've been getting a lot of talk. I talked about this last stream, great, but like people have been talking to me about like I have to take this streaming stuff a little bit more seriously. So I'm trying to be more of a streamer. Okay, so right now, anime games are in a terrible spot. And you might be thinking, oh no, no it's not. We're getting Naruto Storm Connections. We got Budokai Tenkaichi 4. And we got the JJK game. But allow me to just continue what I'm saying. And also, we have the My Hero game, which, I mean, has been getting a lot of good stuff. Like, apparently, the majority of people have said the My Hero Battle Royale game is one of the better anime games we've got. And what I've been seeing a lot is that this that the My Hero video game community has been getting better games than most games we've been getting in since 2020. I don't know how I feel about that, because I've seen on social media that a lot of people are praising this My Hero Battle Royale more than other games, of course. And also Avatar Yaya, for example. I saw that he praised the My Hero game while also belittling One Piece games and talking shit about Bleach because they don't have the game. Now, to just piggyback off of like what Yaya said and what I've been seeing a lot, the My Hero game, the Battle Royale, after Dark, Jay and I played it. I mean, it's okay. It's fun. Kinda. Look, that it's just a lot of pain, bro. Crazy, the most sus anime community gets the best games. The Battle Royale game is fun. Yeah, a lot of people like that. And especially the Battle Royale community, people who love those types of games, have been jumping on it. And I get it. But I will say something that's going to really hurt that game is the amount of how do you say it? Currency. Yeah, currency is gonna hurt that game heavily. Because God, is there so much currency in that game? It's kind of crazy how much is in there. High key. But now to talk about it, One Piece not having a One Piece apparently having yet to have a good anime game. I just need to say this. People who say that are just saying that because they just want to talk shit about One Piece. But I do. Ivankov? Oh, nah. What the? He uses the same people I do. This is crazy. We really got the same amount of characters. But yeah. One Piece has like 5 games that people would consider are the best One Piece games. Now, the majority of them are Pirate Warrior games. Because say what you will, but the Pirate Warrior series has sold a lot.
Okay. Now, hello, Dark Shinobi. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Now, I just need to say, I understand people want to always attack One Piece fans, mainly because most of the dumb takes that One Piece fans say is on social media, and it's mainly just the big One Piece accounts that be making the rest of us look bad. Now, another anime that got attacked, Dark Shinobi, was Black Clover, which is, I can't say I'm not surprised, but at the same time, because of this battle royale, people have been attacking Black the Black Clover community because they're never gonna have a good game. Like yo, this battle royale just has been bringing the toxicity out from the My Hero community heavy. I'm still here, just dealing with my son being a crybaby. Hey, no worries, no worries. Yeah, you gotta do your stuff, man. I don't have a problem.
I hate to say this, but I swear if Jump Force was a battle royale game,
Oh, definitely. Honestly, and I'm just gonna be real with you, the main thing that would have kept Jump Force alive, well, the main thing that would have kept Jump Force alive is removing CACs. Because CACs made the game more broken than it already was. Another thing is, they should have went the J Stars route, where you're able to like do more in a match than just, the same old, same old. Like if it was more like J Stars, I feel like the game would be more live. Oh yeah, and also they did not know how to nerf things. Actually, if they made Jump Force like they did, what was that one game? That one Dragon Ball game that we didn't get? I think it was called Dragon Ball Z Zenkai Battle or something. But if they made it like that, that would have been interesting. And I think I would have played it more. Now, the reason I personally say it should have been more like J Stars. It's just because it would have been more entertaining to play. Because Jump Force was boring. And also, the story sucked for Jump Force. Would have slapped facts. Bro, Zenkai Battle Arena Well, from what it looked like, it was a fun game. And then I need to talk about the Storm community. The Storm community has gotten the same game for literal years. At this point, I think it's been getting the same game for decades. Because it's just kind of crazy when you think about how many Storm games they've gotten where they haven't really changed the format of how to play the game. They just added different aspects.
Imagine a battle royale and you play as Sukuna.
Bro, that would have been cool. Wait, you can cancel that if the tornado stays? Making a mental note of that. Because that could be good for better DPS. And the Storm community eats it up every time. But like, it's just crazy. Because the Naruto video game community has always attacked everyone because they don't get games like they do. But like, I would rather have diversity in video games than the same game over and over, you know?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I haven't read. I know the leaks are up for JJK. I need to read that because I heard the leaks are crazy for JJK. Now, Gray, I've been talking about this for the longest, just because, you know, my channel really started with Overwatch. Well, OG Overwatch, the actual good game. Oh god, that coffee is hitting me right now. But yeah, I've been thinking about an Overwatch anime game. Now I know it's gonna sound crazy at first, right? It really will sound crazy.
I remember when you had Dean as your profile picture, bro.
When did I don't even remember the last time I had that profile picture, bro. Oh dang, was it in 2012? Wait, was it 2012, 2010? Bro, because I was rocking that game profile picture for a minute.
You know, I didn't. I'm actually surprised with how far this channel has gotten. Oh man, this coffee is starting to go through me, bro. You know, hold on. I will be right back. This coffee is hitting. Oh my gosh.
You make the tea now. Before you sit down, make the tea.
Make the tea. Oh my gosh. You know,
We're
what if
working on this together.
I know.
Don't wait.
What if the Fate franchise did an Overwatch style game? Actually, that could work. Cuz they already have the class system. So it would be easier to make tanks, DPS, um, shooter characters. It would also be easier to make healers. Wait, actually, you know what? Hold on. Look, I believe that the big three could definitely get an Overwatch game, and the reason why I personally want an Overwatch type game, mainly because of Black Clover, because I actually enjoy the game, even with how broken the game is. Wizard King, the game's still enjoyable to play. But the reason why is because they could easily make a big competitive scene for the game and make a lot of money from it. Because looking at how successful the original Overwatch was, and again, just think about this. The first of its genre, and it got Game of the Year. That's the first time. That's the first time a shooter and a hero shooter got Game of the Year. And Overwatch became so successful. So an anime Overwatch could actually be crazy when you really look at it. And I think Big 3 could definitely benefit from it. The Fate series could definitely do it. They have all the classes and everything. I was thinking about Dragon Ball, and it's like it can work, but I don't know. Now, fighting game, when it comes down to fighting games, everybody wants a fighters for their video game. And I mean, a One Piece fighting game, that would be great. But the problem becomes giants, because you're definitely gonna have to shrink the size of a giant to make sure they can be played in the game. Unless you have the Pirate Warrior system where it's like it's big enough area for the giants and everything, which that could be cool. Now Bleach just needs some games. I say they should have at least 3, 4, 5 games coming out. You just say screw it and use the Unreal Engine? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, that's the problem, man, with One Piece. Because there's giants, it really does mess up how many people should be on the base roster. Dark, what do you mean? Oh, you're talking about the Bleach one. Look, man. Bleach just needs a console game. Right now, Bleach has been getting so many mobile games, it's crazy. Look, that's why I'm saying, if all else fails, just let Koei Tecmo make a Warriors game. Make a bigger version of Bleach Soul Resurrection and make it up to 4 players. That'd be cool. But a Bleach fighting game? Jeez, that's happening in like 97 years. Naruto. I've said this before, but like, it doesn't matter what game
Naruto gets, the Naruto community is gonna support it until it has like concurrent players. Like it happens with every single Naruto game. There is not a trash Naruto game that people don't play. Bro, remember when Shinobi Strikers came out and Shinobi Strikers was trash?
Here, Bill.
Bleach should get us. Oh. Bleach Shinobi Strikers game? Ooh.
Here, Bill.
You see, there's problems with that though. Personally, for a CAC game, I don't see them
Make a
adding
payment.
a bunch of. Even though I would like them to add multiple ways to play, I don't see them doing that much.
Crazy amount too. Yeah. But ready.
Oh yeah, so games are gonna be dropping more characters. You just reminded me that Demon Slayer was still around. I forgot about that game, bro.
Yeah.
Hello, Lava. Now, I think another anime that's in a weird place with their video games is definitely, I want to say Dragon Ball because like there's not really much you could do with a Dragon Ball game because at the end of the day most Dragon Ball games turn into just a fighting game. I mean, which makes sense for the story, but there's not really much you could do. And then Bleach, I just feel like it's kind of sad, but dark. Realistically, I think the number one company that's probably gonna make a Bleach game is Spike. Okay, now that I know you could dash cancel the tornadoes. Oh, that adds way more DPS to Kaido. yeah. When it comes to the Demon Slayer game, though, here's my main gripe with the Demon Slayer game. It took too long for the characters that people were interested in. It took way too long for that. Personally, I think regardless of what is added to the game, I don't see it. I don't see it doing that good in the future. I mean, honestly, even now, it's not really doing that good. So Waldo, right now, the talk is okay. I don't get how.
Now let's just state the facts. Bleach is not gonna get a console game. Of course, you know, we can theory craft and all that, but Bleach is not gonna get a console game. At least now. Even if the Bleach anime has been popping off, it's just not. It's sad, but every new gen anime has a better chance of getting an anime game than Bleach. Bro, My Hero got 10 games, right? 10 games? Wait, how many games does it have?
See, this one, this is one, this is two. I know there's a lot of mobile games. I know there's mobile games. Let's see. Got the My Hero mobile game. I'm also counting Jump Force because
they took up a good majority of DLC. Meanwhile, Black Clover. Hell, Demon Slayer got a game, and it flopped. Which is still crazy. Like, it's crazy that this was the game CZ2 was hinting at, and it flopped off of it because they still don't realize what to add to the base game. I still can't believe that, bro. How do you not know what to add to the one thing you specialize in?
and Koei Tecmo.
Look, keep the 4-player format
For Dynasty Warrior games in the future, all you need to do is just remember to add content. Cause, jeez, bro.
People putting a face on someone is the biggest way to change hearts, is to bring someone into your life and start to care about them. But some of us at this table, studying Austin, are still wondering how they can be successful on Jeopardy. Now, you say that your ADD actually gives you an edge.
Also, is there any news
For Xenoverse, because I don't even remember the last time there was news for that game.
like, is Xenoverse dead finally?
Well, it dies a lot.
But I really hope they just gave up on Xenoverse so they can move to a different.
To something different, bro. But I also wish we could like mod Xenoverse on PlayStation because, bro, it is so bare bones. What is something you would like Dragon Ball to tackle? And what I mean by that is, what video game genre or type would you like Dragon Ball to get? Because we see Dragon Ball has been getting fighting games for years. Breakers definitely tried to be different, but at the end of the day, it just became a fighting game. For Dragon Ball, I don't even know what would be a good genre they should tackle. And well, Dragon Ball does have DBZ Kakarot, but that's, if we're being honest, that's just an offline fighting game. But at the same time, it definitely tried to be different. Okay, good. Alright, cool. And then current state of like One Piece games. I mean, One Piece Odyssey was good for a set amount of time. Like, a lot of people liked Odyssey, I'm pretty sure. Actually, let me see how much One Piece Odyssey sold for.
A Medicare Advantage plan from WellCare comes with a lot of these.
All right.
As in, WellCare gives me benefits I can use every day. And real human support. And clear answers I understand. And I love how WellCare gets what health needs to change. And wow, my WellCare plan is a plan.
All right. So One Piece Odyssey, how much did it sell?
Visit us online at wellcarenow.com for your free all-in-one guide. ABC7 salutes SoCal Cemetery. Those who serve and those who support them.
Yeah, that was January 12, 2023. All right.
With us using the hashtag ABC7 salutes.
All right, cool.
By your Southern California Chevy dealer.
During the first month of the game's release on Steam, One Piece Odyssey's sales amounted to almost 2 million. Wait, that was in the first month? First month it hit 2 million? Okay, yeah, it was a success. Jeez, that outsold Pirate Warriors 4's first sales in the first month. I'm scared to see Pirate Warriors 4 sales. Well, we gotta see how much it sold once all the DLC comes out. Because I know it reached like over 2 million copies as of August 2022. But that's 2022. How much is it? How much did it sell now? That is what I want to know. So yeah, Pirate Warriors 4, well, it's still making money. Odyssey was 2 million in the first month, which is crazy for an anime game. But I'm wondering what the final sales for Odyssey are as well. Because I know Pirate Warriors 3 was like over a million. Obviously, is Xenoverse the best-selling Dragon Ball game, actually? Because that game's been making numbers. Well, when Xenoverse was popping like that, anyways. It's actually crazy that Crocodile doesn't have another ultimate in the air.
Okay. Man,
Anime games. I just wish most anime games weren't cash grabs.
because now it's starting to feel like
Anime games that aren't Dragon Ball. Well, Dragon Ball and Naruto. Anime games that aren't Dragon Ball or Naruto just are cash grabs. Because it's really starting to feel like that more and more. Yo, they really chuck it. You know what? I'm not even gonna go for it. Somebody else can.
yo, what's up, Victor? How you doing?
What's the worst One Piece game I played? Oh man. Yeah. 1120. Oh man. I feel like the worst One Piece game that I've personally played is probably World Seeker. Like, I don't even think World Seeker sold that good. What about you, Victor? What's your worst One Piece game you played? A lot of people would say Burning Blood, and what I need to say to that is, Burning Blood was actually not a bad game. Like, if you really look at it, it actually wasn't a bad game. It's just they made everything do crazy damage. For me, if it was World Seeker, I understand. Like, I don't even think people played World Seeker like that anymore. I mean, why would anybody play World Seeker like that anyways? But man, if this game just had more replayability, bro. That's all this game needs. Just add more replayability, bam. It's gonna do crazy numbers. Have I played Jump Force? I played the beta for Jump Force. What? Bam. What's up, Gio? How are you doing today? Yeah, I played the Jump Force beta. I did not buy the base game. And I think I'm gonna keep it that way. My phone's already off.
After a surgery, see the transformation and share that moment with the patient. GPS is a trusted team by hundreds of Southern California general dentists, so you can too. Make the choice for guided.
I'm good, just getting wins on my hero. I feel.
And now 2 ULA area locations. Call 800-978-3800 to schedule your consultation at GPS. The only one to put your success right in the name.
I think the problem with the My Hero game, my only gripe, is that there are definitely broken characters in the game.
The man arrested and charged in connection with the killing of rapper Tupac Shakur made his first court appearance today. 16-year-old Dwayne Keith Davis appeared briefly before a judge in Las Vegas.
Oh
Davis,
man.
a known gangster,
But like the
has been named
best
suspect
One
in the
Piece
case
game
and
that I
admitted
played.
to his role in the murder, but until now,
Oh
there's
my
been no
God.
concrete evidence to charge him. His lawyer was not able to appear in court
Best
today,
one.
prompting the case to be continued to October 19th. Tupac Shakur was killed in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas 27 years ago. Davis
Best
is
one.
without bail.
A 62-year-old LA County public works
Power Warriors 3. Easy.
accused of producing, possessing, and distributing child pornography. Police captured the moments they
Being
went
annoying
into
to deal with.
Fraser's home in the city of Redlands. Authorities had a search warrant.
I'll be real with you, man.
Numerous illicit images on his electronic
Mountain Lady is definitely one of those characters.
statement confirming he is an employee but says the county cannot discuss personnel matters.
Play Ichi next? Alright.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I gotta turn up my mom's phone. Shut off phone. Mom, what is up with your phone? It's not shutting off. I forgot. There's gonna be J-Stars Ultimax. Okay, just for a little bit. Can I talk about J-Stars Ultimax? Because look, regardless, well, not regardless. If it is true, I mean, yay, that's cool and all. But Dark, her phone is not shutting off. Dang it. This is crazy. Okay, so this is Jump Ultimax stuff. Hold on, let me... What in the world? No. What? I don't even want to touch it. Dark, you need to eat. You need to listen with your ears. I said the phone is not shutting off. Now, oh my god, this stupid. Why is the government doing this with Okay, you won't look at lose. Bet. I am not old, you frick. Actually, did I update my Gucci build? I didn't see. The music is still image for a thumbnail. I just need something. Also, what's good, custom? Oh my god, what is this? Okay, National Alert. This is a test of the National Wireless Emergency Alert System. The purpose is to maintain and improve alert and warning capabilities at the federal, state, local, tribal, and territorial levels. and to evaluate the nation's public alert and warning capabilities. No action is required by the public. Why they gotta do this though? Yeah, apparently.
Since I refuse to play Overwatch 2, my other friends making me
Play Dead by Daylight. Oh, I mean nothing. I could say nothing's wrong with Dead by Daylight, but Dead by Daylight has a lot of problems.
I was watching your stream from the other day.
That game looks like Splatoon. Oh yeah, it's similar to Splatoon. It just plays a little differently. Honestly, not even a bad game either. And from what I've seen and heard from other people, a lot of people like the game. It's getting a lot of good reception, which is good. And plus, I don't even have an issue with like Splatoon on PlayStation, because it's just another option for PlayStation at the end of the day. Okay, I think this is good.
But yeah, Foam Stars, it's a fun game.
It's not just the trick-or-treaters who notice you need a new garage door.
And the best part about it is that Foam Stars, every character is unique and brings something different to the gameplay. So it's not like these certain characters are more broken than the other characters. All the characters are pretty much strong on their own right. But Victor, about Jump Ultimax. So people have been talking about this Jump Ultimax and these leakers, these video game leakers,
Have been
trying to push the agenda that, oh, Jump Ultimax is going to be the next big anime game. I'm going to tell you this right now. Until we see proof, like actual proof, instead of just some random screenshots, until we see actual proof, I'm never believing it. And I know ever since these images have been coming out, people have been hopping on the wave that, oh, Jump Ultimax is going to be happening, and yada yada yada. But like, until we have proof, we can't say. Because just remember, leakers can post anything because they're trying to get cred, trying to get fame quickly. I mean, heck, look at people who leak chapters of an anime. Those people get a lot of credit because, hey, they give out the chapters early, and I mean that's cool and all. But these video game leakers,
yo, a lot of them either get a lot of credit or they get trashed on because it turns out all they were doing was lying, trying to get the fame from it, and then leave. And you never see them again. That also happened with Jump Force. Because sooner or later, that was one of the biggest things around the Jump Force community. Because a lot of people was hoping that Suna and many of the characters that were in J-Stars were going to be in Jump Force. But it turns out it was fake, and that person got attacked heavy. Bull, I cannot believe this buffoonery. I'm way behind. Kai, what's good with you? This is crazy. But I'm not believing anything Jump Ultimax until I see a trailer, until I see gameplay, and until somebody with actual good cred, and by cred I mean credit, actually talk about it. Because, oh my god, I'm sick of seeing so much Jump Ultimax. One Piece stream, yes. Kai, what? Exactly, I remember. There's so much fake stuff on Jump Ultimax. It's kind of crazy. And also, what's good, Bull? I don't know if I said it before, but just to make sure, what's good, Custom? How you doing? I hope you're having a good one, man. Now, again, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to be an actual YouTuber now. Well, quote unquote, but yeah, because things have been going way crazier IRL. I haven't had time to fix stuff up. That's probably was the most editing I did for a video. You are? Kinda. Wait, what do you mean by that? Let me get this comp. What? Dark. Why do you want a compilation? Why do you do that? Hey, stop. Bro. It's still crazy how y'all have so much stuff, right? But so if we have to rank some of these new anime games from 1 to 10, let's look at this My Hero game. Because it's been out for a minute. A lot of people have said this is one of the best battle royales, but you know, I feel like that's cap, but you know, I've seen Avatar Yaya talk about that it's one of the best My Hero games. I mean, the game is fun to an extent, of course. If I had to rank it from 1 to 10, though, the Avatar. Yeah, Avatar Yaya on social media has been talking. Well, he's been saying a lot of good things about the game. He said One Piece has yet to have a good anime game. And a lot of other My Hero fans have been kind of attacking random animes because of this game.
They attacked Bleach. They attacked Black Clover. Pirate Warriors over. Yo, don't say that on social media. They'll attack you. What's wrong, Joe? Oh, he's tired. Okay, you can sleep there. I'ma say it via video. Makai, the My Hero community has been going crazy, bro. Be right back. Oh my god, he's doing it now. Dark Side 666. Interesting. Okay, but if I had to rank the new My Hero game, Makai here. Oh goodness, Makai. What's good with you? Chopper? Beje? What kind of sick freak are you? This is not okay. This is not okay, bro. So what's good, Makai? Now look. Can they just make a Bleach console game? Like, what do we need to do to get a Bleach console game? I'm a stream tonight? Bet. That means I don't have to stream. That means I can relax, kick my feet up. Hacking in a Muso game? Okay, now here's the thing about, like, hacking. I would rather people mod the game instead of hacking. Well, I think that goes for any anime game. Ooh, that did a good chunk to Jack. I've been overdoing it via training. Oh gosh, how? Yalto Kaido, dude. I always used to play with him. Is he cool? Is he cool, people? Oh my gosh, Lucci! Now, here's another thing, Kai. And we were talking about this, I believe, last Sunday. And I do want to talk about it more because we had a good discussion about this. I wish I could have stayed in the stream longer, but you know what. But the idea of other anime games trying to get out of the loop of a certain game over and over. Because we talked about, like, Dragon Ball mainly being the same thing over and over. And you know what? I don't even have a problem with people modding Pirate Warriors 4. I just wanted to add more to the game. Man, I just really want, like, a 4-player mode. Because adding more missions, I mean, that could be one way, but I still feel like it's not going to fix much. Not gonna lie, I think Battle Arena Fighters probably the only
relationship at worst, but beat 'em ups and other fighting styles
should be the only type of games we get.
I'm okay with that. I think a JJK beat 'em up game would be kind of fun, high key. But looking at some of these other anime games we've been getting, I mean, yes, the JJK game, Storm is getting the same game but without tilts and some other things. Then we got Budokai, and let's be honest, they are probably putting all their time and effort into Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4, which makes sense. Devs trying to reinvent the wheel, but the problem is they lost what defined the wheel. So many of these developers are caring about money more than quality. And it's sad. Dragon Ball Breakers, yep. Oh gosh. And it's crazy how Dragon Ball Breakers, there's still a good amount of people who still play it. But it's sad that there's so many anime games that could have flourished if the developers actually just showed care for their game. They never cared about quality much, but at least the games came out fast. That's true. And they knew, oh, we got it out fast. People paid money quickly. Let's keep making cash grabs. And that kept happening over and over and over. Bro, for the longest, this is the main reason why CZ2 became one of the quote-unquote biggest anime game developers. But they just made the same game, sold it, it made millions, and they kept doing it. They just changed some aspect of the game, gave it to people, added a little bit more characters, but they always forgot to add the features that should be in the game from the start. Oh, that's facts. Man, I miss the old, how they gave us an actual complete game. Nowadays, every game we get doesn't even feel completed. Even with the Yamato episode DLC for this game still doesn't feel completed. So many reused assets, bruh. But at least they was fast. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Pirate Warriors 4 came out too quickly. Because it feels like, even now, that they definitely removed so much from the game. I take faster games over endless DLC. Ooh. Okay. For endless DLC, I guess the number one endless DLC is Xenoverse. Because, oh my goodness, I remember the amount of DLC Xenoverse got is still crazy.
like Smash, I'll take DLC because the game
Don't. Yeah, the games don't come out free. I can understand like DLC for a fighting game. I completely understand. But let's say Xenoverse, for example. Xenoverse focused on DLC for just characters, and I mean the replayability of Xenoverse is not high. But like looking at a Musou game, for example, I don't know. With Pirate Warriors 4, it took 3 years for them to give us that first wave of DLC for the next game. And also, after they gave us the first DLC pack with all the characters, well, mainly the Odin DLC pack, it took 3 years, bro. We didn't have content in this game for 3 friggin' years. And that was horrible.
Koei be releasing Musou
Games like crazy. That's true. And you know, it's kind of crazy how Pirate Warriors 4 did good when their main thing being Dynasty Warriors. The latest Dynasty Warrior game flopped. Look, I feel like Bandai definitely saw
the prices.
they were seeing how many people were enjoying.
Yeah, that's your phone. Hold on. Remember World Seeker was supposed to drop 2018? Yes. Odds are with Odyssey, they plan to do.
Oh,
Kind of crazy.
now I wonder how Bandai feels knowing that Pirate Warriors 4 sold this much with no content.
I still haven't bought
Odyssey? Yeah, I want to as well. Because I just looked at the sales. In the first month on Steam, Odyssey actually sold over 2 million just on Steam. But that was when the game literally just came out. So I'm curious how much the current sales are for the game.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I'm really hoping. I mean, we do know that Arc System is really thinking about a One Piece fighting game. Which I'm wondering how that game is gonna be. And it's just sad, man. I really hope that, I can really say I hope Bleach gets a game. But man, nobody, even though the Bleach anime has been doing great, would he even? I feel like it would have good reception with the fans. If they did one,
Could have to be styled so big characters like Kaido and Big Mom can be playable.
yeah. Another question is, are they going to do the fighters route where they shrink characters to like the size of Broly in order to put them in a fighting game? Because I'm also looking at Burning Blood, for example. And I personally feel like Burning Blood is a hidden gem of the One Piece video games. But I'm wondering if they're gonna do that, like make the Yonkos a little bit bigger than Kaido. I mean, not Kaido, Whitebeard.
I mean, even then, the characters in that game, well, the ones that were supposed to be giant, weren't that big, but they were big enough. I blame Oda for being too wacky with his art. Yeah.
Let's see. In a One Piece fighting game, the characters would have to be somewhat the size of like freaking Kuma. Because Kuma in like a 2D fighting game could probably be the size of Broly.
But that would mean every other character would have to be just a slightly taller and larger than him. I don't know, bro. There's a lot of problems that come with it. It's also crazy that give us a Baki game. Oh my gosh, I love that. Like Baki or King and Ashura.
There's a lot you could do with it too.
Because each character could bring their own different fighting style, and they would be diverse enough.
Makai, what?
Are you gonna be streaming a game or what? Kizaru build?
I got you, man. Okay, so for Kizaru, mainly because he's a Sky type, one of the best Sky types, high key. He's definitely going to benefit from Worked Up. Well, Worked Up and Heat Up. And the reason for that actually, I kind of killed Josie pretty quickly. And as you can see, I run mostly an ultimate build, even though I kind of want to change. No, it wasn't that one. It's the one where it's in the air and it uses Yetan no Kamiyami. Like this.
actually a game.
Oh, yeah. Another thing, I personally don't like it when a new. I mean, I'm gonna say I don't like it when this happens, but everybody bandwagons a new game. Like everybody bandwagons a new game, and there's nothing stopping it.
Yeah, I think my Kizaru does enough damage, but to show you, Henry, what I run for Kizaru,
And I'm gonna change the middle skill. Well,
my middle skill ultimate.
Oh, today's 4th?
Yeah.
You guys gotta give me a list.
the 3 sacred jewels.
You gotta give me a list, Marcus. Christmas.
I like to use Amaterasu because it's just good because it's in the air, keeps the combo going. Now, skill wise, this is just what I run. I kind of want to change Cheap Death just to make my break gauge be better. But I also now notice I don't have anything that can increase my special gauge. So probably putting concentration, even though I'm losing damage with Cheat Death, but it's Kizaru.
I wonder how Film Red Shanks is gonna play in the game.
Well, Victor, according to
Somebody that I follow on social media by the name of Neotaku, we have news that Film Red Shanks is gonna play somewhat different to Shanks in a way, but we do know the number one thing is in Film Red Shanks' moveset, he will be including his team members. So that means the rest of the other red-haired pirates are going to be incorporated into his moveset somehow, some way. Somewhat similar to Cracker and how he can summon his Biscuit Warriors. So we need to see how that's going to function. Now, I don't think they're going to, if this is true, I don't think they're going to incorporate everyone in Shanks' team into his moveset. I think it's just going to be the main 3, being Ben Beckman, Lucky Roo, and Yasop. Because those 3 make sense to incorporate in Film Red Shanks' moveset. But if this is true, then Film Red Shanks could actually be very beneficial for Pirate Warriors 5. Because that means they will already have a model for Ben Beckman, Lucky Roo, and Yasop that they can add to the next game. But I don't know. After what they did to the characters in Pirate Warriors 3, I really hope they don't remove characters. Like, everybody in this base roster should come to the next game. High key. Because it wouldn't make sense to re-release some of these characters as DLC. But yeah, that's just what we know about specifically Shanks. Uta has to be like either a technique or sky type. He better have the divine departure. He definitely is. Mainly because Luffy has a move he used in Egghead. So it would make sense that Shanks
has that move.
And Kobe is gonna be the big benefactor because if Kobe has honesty, then we know what's then we know one thing. Garp is gonna be crazy. Because if Kobe has honesty, then that means Garp is gonna have the galaxy. And I can't wait for that move. And I'm curious what they're gonna do for Roger. Rayleigh. Actually, he could have attacks that he used against Kizaru. And you know what? Here's an interesting question for this game. Do y'all think that this game is going to get another DLC pass? If the next Pirate Warriors doesn't have all these characters, I'm retiring. I understand that. I mean, look, I've played all the Pirate Warrior games. Well, I just play Warrior games in general. I definitely did not like the newest Dynasty Warrior games because they just didn't feel good. They didn't feel right. But if they remove a large amount of the cast in this game, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go off on this game. Like, I understand the main reason that there's a good amount of characters that aren't in the game is, I was told, because of budget, but like, it's One Piece, you know? Like, One Piece has money. We're not just gonna act like this IP isn't one of the biggest IPs in the world. Some people were saying this game might get this worse. Okay, now here is the good and bad thing about that. And don't get me wrong, I think, personally, it's a good idea if they decide to do that. But the problem that stems from it is, are they just going to add characters to the game? Why he jump so high in the air? Huh?
Wouldn't work. You think so? I think there's a lot of issues that will stem from it because if they just add characters and that's it, I don't see the game. I don't see that many people trying to pick up the game after that. Yeah, they would have to focus on current characters because that's where all the hype is. And definitely past arc characters, unless it's a hype character from the past, I don't see it selling that well. But they have surprised us, giving a character a random moveset. Hello, Josie.
One Piece not like Dragon Ball. If they try that with One Piece, they're gonna be
Wasting money. Like, the reason the DLC sold well is mainly because it's characters that people were actually somewhat hyped. Like, for sure, Odin by himself. Odin by himself brought the game to over a million sales. This first DLC that we got with Gear 5, Luffy, Hyde, Kaido, and Yamato, they were just going off the hype of the anime, which was a good idea. Now, if it were to get the Xenoverse treatment, here's the main thing that this game needs. And it's not just characters. There needs to be a consistent way to keep people playing the game while making sure it's fun. There has to be a consistent way, because in this game there is nothing that is
There's nothing that will keep people playing this game. Once you beat the story, once you got either most or all the characters max, well, honestly, once you beat the game, what do you do? Like, the reason Xenoverse got the way, Xenoverse at least has the replayability of making a CAC.
because a lot of people like to create characters in a CAC game, so Xenoverse gives them that freedom. Modders
Also got a hold of Xenoverse 2 and
those modders have been going crazy as well. And Xenoverse could really drop whatever DLC they want, and people will buy it. Because that game is so deprived of content, anytime there is a piece of content coming out for that game, it will go crazy. But when it comes to One Piece, yes, One Piece is big. It has a lot of content that you can do. But look at every single One Piece game. And the one thing every One Piece game flops with is replayability. And not just replayability, but most developers don't understand what to put in a One Piece game. Burning Blood could have been better. It really needed more characters and to nerf some of the characters. One Piece Odyssey? A lot of people were thinking that it was going to be a CAC game, but when it did come out and it was a turn-based, I mean, it did good, but it didn't do as good. But I can't even say that because it sold 2 million in the first month. Look, in the beginning, one of the beginning trailers for One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, they released a trailer that basically showed off. It basically showed off each of these 4-player missions as like its own separate game mode. And that's what everybody was thinking. And I know a lot of people will say, "Oh, you just interpreted it the wrong way." Then why did they show it that way in the trailer? That's what I want to know. Because look, the territorial waters of the Emperor. Let's just look at that, because that was in this trailer. In the trailer, they showed it off like, oh, there's 4 separate teams. 4 separate teams that try to capture the zones. And a lot of people were excited because they thought that was going to be like some type of team-based PvP game mode for the game. I was excited because I thought that would be very cool to play with people. So that's 1. 2, they specifically said this was going to be more of a versus battle, which was the bounty missions. A lot of people thought it was just going to be a 4-player bounty mission. When we got it, I mean, this is as close as it's going to get. Really, but I was thinking all of this that they were showing was going to be like some separate game mode. I didn't think it was all going to be just a mission. So like these 2, I thought they were going to be separate missions. And in that trailer, they also showed 4 people playing and fighting Pika, which was like some type of raid boss thing. And I was excited because I'm like, oh, raid bosses. That's going to be a great addition to the game. Add more replayability. But it was just a mission. Most of the stuff they showed off, well, not most, all the stuff they showed off that was concerning 4 players was just a mission. Now people can say, oh, they were just marketing the missions. You all interpret it the wrong way. The only reason we interpret it the wrong way is because how they showed it in the trailer, which, by proxy, is bad marketing. Because one of the main sell points for this game was the 4-player aspect. And then the more information we got about the game got more people hyped and wanting to play it. And they wonder why Pirate Warriors 4 had the literal worst first week sales of any Pirate Warriors game. People were excited, waited for reviews, saw that they didn't have the stuff that... What the heck? I thought something was up. Yeah, nothing.
You move your mic.
You didn't even move it.
Yeah, it did.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Joe, are you good? Well, yeah, because I'm like, what? Why is he moving like that? Hold on, Victor. Let me see if I can find that trailer. Let me see if I can find that trailer again.
Surely there must be a better option than turning Magnificent estate into some party thing. This is 18 leagues at its finest. The stained glass, the marble floors.
Alright. I'm gonna find this trailer and post it in the chat.
Okay. What do you suggest? This is not to be something you say to Empress would never put me in such an impossible situation. I suggest that we elevate clarity from HQ rule that attorney at law is figure this out in your mind. Fine. Wish you were tired of seeing that.
Oh no, I'm not staying at his house. I'm staying in the West Wing. That's my mansion.
Right? What about you staying in the East Wing in my mansion?
Okay. Over 100 side missions. Battle with friends in a co-op mode. Bruh. That was only one game. That was only one mission.
Start. Turns out Duncan is staying here too. Duncan. The father of the caretaker needs to live here.
Oh my gosh. Watching Battle Friends in co-op missions. Bro, that was one. It wasn't even a... Hold on. Did they say specifically mission? Let me look at that. Because if they specifically said mission in this trailer...
Over 100 side missions, cap. Hold on. They said in this trailer, battle with friends in a co-op mode. It's just one mission. Okay, look at this. What's good, Arc Knight? How you doing? I still can't believe they removed characters from the last game. Exactly, I don't believe it either. They shouldn't have done that. Arc Knight, how you doing? What's good with you? Alright, look at that trailer. Right after it talks about over 100 side missions, tell me if I'm bugging. But in the bottom right, does it not say battle with friends in co-op mode when there is only one co-op mission? Am I bugging? Okay. No, I'm not here for the character trailer. Oh, here it is. The online co-op trailer. This is the one. Let me look at the comments. Looking forward to online co-op. Oh, this is Rogers Base, by the way. Rogers Base saying this. Looking forward to Pika and Kaido giant boss hunts with viewers. This is seriously awesome. Why is that not a thing? Why is that not a whole game mode? Alright, so let me look through this trailer. Online co-op mode. This is not a mode. It's just a couple missions. This is giant boss versus 4 co-op players. And various online exclusive missions. There's not various. There's just 6 of them. Bro, they made it seem like there was supposed to be a 4-player co-op game mode. Depending on the Medicare supplement plan you select, you could have no deductibles or co-payments for doctor visits, hospital stays, emergency care, and more. You can keep the doctors you have now. Wait, no. There was one mission, but you can change it to be like 100 different missions. It's just crazy. It's really crazy. A lot of people were hoping for an arcade mode, looking at the comments. I'm really hoping for online 4-player co-op, for the entire story mode and not some side modes. It's not even modes. That's the worst part. They better have online co-op for Dreamlog. Oh my gosh, this is hurting me. Reading these comments is really hurting. This this is this is really just hurting me. Can't wait. Can't watch yet, but please do what Pirate Warriors 3 didn't and make online mode available for Dream and Nightmare Log. Oh my god. This is really hurting. And a lot of people were expecting every character who had dialogue or was shown in the trailers. People thought everybody who was shown in the trailers were going to be playable on the search.
And I'm sorry that I couldn't explain the full situation until we had both arrived. But Grace needs more than this to proceed. Duncan, Grace mentioned in the will how much she appreciates everything you and your family did for her over the years. And she wanted to extend her gratitude. And Lucy, Grace knew that you loved that place as much as she did, and you will always have its best interests at heart. Which is why it makes absolutely no sense that Grace would do this. An island house.
Then we have to come to some sort of agreement.
With the truth of the matter is, the house is all that's left of an object. And that's what I need to do for anyone, but that's it.
No.
Not here.
Oh gosh, wait. This person. Oh, this is interesting. No PvP or POP. Yeah, but he means PvP. No PvP. So after you play a few missions, the game will get repetitive, then dusty. Not sure if I'm gonna get this one. He was right. Because I'm gonna be real. Most people are gonna play through these missions and never play the game again. I just want a 1v1 offline battle mode. What? How long did it take them to do a 4-player Luso again? That's crazy. Actually, another mind-numbing beat-em-up game that just gets repetitive after like an hour of playing. Fantastic. Wow. Not a fan, but I'm here because 4-player Muso co-op. They need more alternatives for 4-player co-op missions. Oh man. I don't really mind a co-op mode in a Muso game. Oh my god.
You know what? Water under the bridge. So
Will it be cross-platform? I'm surprised. A lot of people wanted this game to be cross-play. which is interesting. What is it, Dark? What do you mean to say? Speak your piece. I wish they had this mode more easily acceptable for people, since it's the most fun online mode I've played. Oh man.
Did you know that Belgian waffles were invented in the 1800s by the Prince Bishop of Liège?
Why is this not a game mode? Priority is true. How? Gym Day. That's an interesting one. Okay, let me see.
Meanwhile, why don't you put your world-class
My
architectural skills to use and fix
God.
the kitchen door so Percy will stay where he belongs?
Percy?
I mean, the sheep that just pushed his way into the kitchen.
Why Percy?
Because he's so persistent.
What is this?
Sounds like something else I know. I'll add it to the list. So I've told you the amount of money we'll need for the essential fixes before we can even show this place. We need to touch up the paint.
This stuff is just making me sad.
But it started.
This house has lasted for 100 years. I think it can make it through breakfast.
No direct present.
Duncan, Duncan, what are you doing with this?
We need money to fix the roof, remember? So I found this out. You agreed to put the antique auction and you just collected that.
These are expensive things. Why could a family heirlooms?
Sacrificing themselves to keep this house from falling apart so that most everything you want. This is random stuff.
Random stuff. That is a 19th century oil painting.
Yeah.
I bought this game just because I think this game has PvP.
I love cars.
Okay. How about this? We got dozens.
Wow.
Well, this is just very interesting. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Look, man. It's over for Pirate Warriors. Well, the Pirate Warriors series. I really hope they don't cut content. I don't know. With how they did this game, they probably.
Yeah, this is very unfortunate.
A lot of people say the main problem that happened. Yeah. Mom, what are you watching?
A naked man. What?
Come here. This is what you're talking about. Come here. That's the second one. Did you see that? The watch.
That's obviously something.
And he jumped on her car.
That's whatever that guy was on.
And then there was another one. And this guy who was so big, throwing all this coke and everything else.
No, I haven't seen anything on Mirage. You're not answering the door.
No, somebody's at the door now.
What?
Oh, bro.
She always
Why?
gotta be extra.
Why though? Like, Naughty Dog. I mean, is it because...
So now you remember.
Actually, I don't even know why. Why?
Right, and remind me, what was your idea again?
Does Assassin's Creed Mirage at least looks nice? Does it at least look good? I mean, as long as it looks decent.
Just like old times.
Okay, I'll take it.
Told you they fallen off, bro. That is crazy. But you know what? They have only themselves to blame. And I mainly say that because of The Last of Us. They have cared so much about The Last of Us that they gave up on everything else that made them probably more money. Like, they care way too much about The Last of Us.
Wait, you think the main character is trash in the new Assassin's Creed? I think it was okay.
R.I.P. Jack and Daxter. Bro. We deserve a new Jack and Daxter, bro. Jack and Daxter would have went crazy now. Especially after Ratchet and Clank. The Ratchet and Clank game did wonderful. They could make Jack and Daxter. I need Sly Cooper back. I miss Sly Cooper. I want Sly Cooper, man. Like, Sly Cooper and Jack and Daxter, a new game for both of them would go crazy. And you know what? Uncharted could go crazy. A new Uncharted game?
He's just from Valhalla, bro.
Not a chance.
He's not gonna have like crazy powers, bro.
Question? Of course not.
Like, they're at least gonna make it
While I work on my proposal, please have that.
make it similar to the old Assassin's Creed. From the gameplay alone that we've seen.
Sure.
What? Like up to $30. Why?
But man, it is so sad what's happening to most of these IPs.
And just know, in those trailers,
they made it seem like there was going to be a 4-player game mode. Well, a 4-player mode. Like a co-op mode. I was excited because I thought that would be very good. Very good, interesting, adds a lot of replayability. And I thought there was going to be more 4-player multiplayer missions. But there's only 6. And yeah, you could say, oh, but what about East Blue and Grand Line? Let's be honest. Once you finish the game, nobody is going to do East Blue or Grand Line because that's not even that's not even a challenge. New World is where it's at. And even then, it's not really much of a challenge. Alright, but I'm gonna end. I hit the mark. I would stream later, but because Makai is gonna be streaming, I can relax. Unless y'all want another stream. Because the next stream is gonna be I kind of want to do a run the set, but I don't know. But okay. This is where I say thank you all. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time zone. I will see you all either later or tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, no. I did say I was going to stream 2 times today. What would I even stream? I could stream Pirate Warriors again. Actually, I could play Destiny. Yeah, I could play Destiny. It's been a minute since I played that. Why not? Alright, bye everybody. See y'all later. Bye.